Hi there and welcome back. Dan again from Clean Guru. And today I just wanted to talk about an idea or a tip to share with you. Now it may be something you're already doing, but here's the question. How do you turn off the cleaning business in your head? Really, how do you get away from the cleaning business? You know, this kind of a service business can overwhelm somebody. We've had it happen to us too. You know, you can think about all the employees and all the accounts and the problems with equipment and supplies. You're doing all these things with a schedule. It can be overwhelming. And it can be the kind of thing you think about 24/7 if you're not careful. Now again, maybe you already have a good answer for this. This just came up because I went downstairs the other day and I picked up my guitar from 100 years ago when I was young and started to try to play it again. So I'm right back to the little book there to try to teach me first string, second string, which notes, and I'm really concentrating on this, and it was kind of enjoyable. Anyway, I look up, an hour has gone by. I couldn't even believe it, that kind of time had gone by, and I wasn't thinking about work or problems at all. Why? Well, I really had a focus on this other thing that I was learning. So maybe you have a hobby like that. You know, I was talking to Tony. You know, Tony he has some trees around where he lives, and so he sometimes takes down trees and then he'll chainsaw them and he'll use a splitter to get them ready to be firewood for the next year. He really likes to do that. Well, in that kind of hobby or work, he really has to focus on what he's doing. Just like with this guitar, I really have to focus. It takes my attention away from my regular day. Now, on the other hand, if I just go for a walk, sometimes my mind can wander and just try to solve problems from work. There's nothing wrong with going for a walk and exercising, but it's not quite the same as a hobby that makes you think of something else. Now, you may already do this. I know my one son and his girlfriend, they put together these big puzzles. You know, they make me crazy, these big things, unbelievably and very difficult, but it takes their mind off of the schoolwork they're doing or whatever. So just an idea for you, for those of you that maybe don't have one like that or a hobby like that, consider getting something like that. You might find it very enjoyable, and then when you come back to work the next day, your mind is really refreshed and cleared, and you can think more clearly and probably more effectively. Just something to think about. Hope you have a great week. Until next time, remember that you can do this. You really can.